Okay, I've got something pretty special for you guys today. If you're a fan of Aqua Team Hunger Force, I think you guys are going to enjoy this. But I'm going to give you a little bit of context before I get on with this video and what this video is going to be. So, I was perusing eBay, and it just popped in my head to look for this CD called Aqua Teen Hunger Force Enhanced. Apparently, what it is, from what I can gather, it was given out to like colleges for radio shows or something like that. And I was looking for it, and I think there's two different versions of it. I'll throw up a picture of the image that's floating around online because the one I actually found, yes, I found one, and it's pretty cool how I stumbled across it and what this guy, how he has some of it. I don't want to go into super detail just in case like it could possibly get him into some like issues with Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. I don't see why it would, but I'm gonna tread very lightly on what this guy told me, just because I don't know if any of it was like NDA or not, anything like that. But I don't know. Who knows? So I was looking, and I stumbled across it, but it was in a lot of other promo CDs, like the other Adult Swim promo CD I have, and I think one for something else, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie for theaters soundtrack, and then the enhanced CD, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I was looking through the guy's stuff, and I noticed he had a bunch of other like Adult Swim promotional stuff. So I messaged the guy, and I'm like, "Hey, do you have any more of the enhanced CD that you'd be willing to sell separately?" He messaged back, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I have like one or two more." And I'm like, just curious, how did you get this thing? And he was like, "Oh, I did some promotional stuff and worked for Cartoon Network, Adult Swim back in the day, like website stuff and like web stuff for like Space Ghost, where he was like actually Space Ghost or something like that, like playing Space Ghost and like live action stuff." I don't remember what he said, what he's exactly said to me, but basically he did some work for Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, and he was given a couple of these or was able to take some of these. I'm not sure how he got a hold of these, but here's what it comes in. And he sent some other cool stuff with it. I'll show that at the end though. But here's what it comes in. This little sleeve. And it says Aqua Teen Hunger Force Enhanced. And on the back, it's like I said, the one online is different than mine. So yeah. I'll put some high quality scans of it if my scanner cooperates. I'll scan this for you guys so you guys can have a high quality scan of it. But there's the sleeve, and then here's the disc itself. I'm going to be very, very, very careful with this because it's probably a pretty hard to find disc, and it actually is an enhanced CD. So we're going to go through what the Aqua Teen Hunger Force launcher has in it here in a second. And I'll have to do this in a weird way, but I'm going to do it for you guys to make sure you guys get the full experience of this CD. But there you go. So let me pop this in real quick. Actually, I'll pop it in the tray. So some of the other stuff he sent with it, and I don't have the other thing here, but because it's over there, I'll go grab it in a second. But he sent me some of this stuff. I guess they're like postcards or something. I'm not sure what these are. But there's this, the Adult Swim logo. Then there's this Harvey Birdman one right here. There's that, which is actually pretty cool because I'm actually a big fan of Harvey Birdman. One of my other favorites, Sea Life 2021. Very cool stuff. And I already thanked this guy a lot for this stuff because he didn't have to send this stuff. This is probably the coolest thing right here. Because I've actually met Meatwad a few times. Hopefully I get to meet him again because I would love to get this thing signed. But it's actually a pretty cool, kind of unique artwork of Meatwad. I don't know. Kind of neat. And then I think this last one is this Space Ghost symbol there. This one got kind of bent up. I think it might be a sticker or something. Or it might be like you can tear this off. Yeah, because it looks like it has like a tear line where you can tear from in the back. That's what it looks like, but here's what it is. It kind of got bent up in the shipping. That's fine though. I don't care. They're still really cool. So, yeah, I'm going to get this all set up so you guys can see what is all in this enhanced disc here. And we'll take a look at it. So, I'll be right back. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me grab the other thing real quick. I forgot. Okay, now this light thing's pretty cool, but I don't think I'll be able to get the full set of it. But it's a Master Shake air freshener. I don't want to ask the guy if he has the rest of them, just because I don't want to like impose. But if I find them, it'd be really cool because I'm assuming they all have air fresheners. Maybe there's a Carl and a Moonlight one or something. I don't know. It's pretty neat. The guy didn't have to send that stuff. That was extra stuff, by the way. So shots to that guy for being so cool. He said he was going to, but I didn't hold him to his word because I told him, like, hey, if you want to, that's cool. You don't have to. But obviously, the guy did. It's super cool. Super nice of the seller to do that. He didn't have to do that. Because, honestly, I have no idea what that stuff's worth. The air freshener is probably, like, another $20, $30. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't even know where you would get that from. Maybe the Adult Swim shop? I have no idea. But anyway, let's take a look at this enhanced CD. So I'll be right back, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so here we go, and I popped in the disc already. You can see it right here. If you double click this, it will run the
I don't have a good feeling about this shit.
file.
We need to follow them.
Look,
So I'm going to mute my mic for right now
walk
so I can
so a
run through the
child
audio
may
so you're
live.
looking at a reverb. So
that's what it
you won't
does.
hear
Get
me
up.
right now. So enjoy.
This is an unbearable strain, but I'm doing it as hard as I've...
This is Master Shake from the Aqua Hunger Force. I'm talking to you, telling you to turn it up on the radio. Kick it. Can you take the heat of this place? Or cold? Hello, suckers. This is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. Only a loser wouldn't listen to this radio station. Don't touch that dial, losers. Keep listening, suckers. You know, this is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. Whenever I'm in your region, I'm certain to listen to this radio station, which is very good. Hello, this is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. I don't have a radio, but if I did, and I lived in your town, I would definitely be listening to this. But I'm not you, and I don't live there. Or do I? This is Master Shake, and if I were you, which I wouldn't be, because I would be dead by now, I couldn't stand waking up and looking at that all day. How about a comb? Would it kill you? This is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force, so I think I know what I'm talking about when I tell you, you better listen to this radio station. I don't want you touching this dial. Move it ever again. Consider it fused. I am the master, and I know what I'm talking about. Now keep it here, dummy. Unless you're really dumb. This is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. You are listening to my favorite radio station. They play the best music. It is wonderful. They paid me to do this, and I'm happy. Now turn it up. Crank it, biatch. This is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. And just because I have been paid to say this does not mean that I thoroughly and emotionally feel it within my heart. The sincerity that flows when I say, this radio station is good. Hello, this is Master Shake of the Aqua Hunger Force. Look, I know you're by yourself right now, listening to the radio, but how about a little self-respect? Will you put some pants on for crying out loud? Oh, I can't believe you do it, and this is a communal room. This is Master Shake of Aqua Hunger Force. You're listening to... Huh? What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of doing something here? All right, well, you're listening to it. This is Master Shake, and if I were you, I would not touch the dial. Don't get near it. You got a lot of crap on your hands. I don't know where you've been.
My name is Meatwad of Aqua Hunger Force, and Cheap Trick's in town. Fifth caller gets all the tickets. Phone lines are open. This is Meatwad of Aqua Hunger Force, and you can't see this, but listen to that. I got a fart cushion on here. Hang on. Did y'all hear that? It was a little one. It ain't working. Shoot, this is supposed to work. Hey, my name is Meatwad, and I'm on Aqua Hunger Force on TV. And you listening to the radio. When turn your dial on and you be on the radio. I'm on the radio. Me. And the TV. I'm a king of all media. Hey, my name is Meatwad, and keep your radio dial turned to on. Keep it on. To do radio. My name is Meatwad, and keep your dial turned on. Keep it turned on. To do radio. My name is Meatwad, and you listening to me doing Scorpions. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. I can't wait for the nights with you. I'd imagine the things we do. And that's how that song goes. My name is Meatwad, Aqua Hunger Force, and the hits just keep on rolling here at, where is we? My name is Meatwad of Aqua Hunger Force, and you listening to me on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. And that's how that song goes. Hi, my name is Meatwad, and you listening to me. You listening to me. You gonna like it, boy.
Hey, this is Carl, and college radio is for losers. Classic rock forever. Hey, this is Carl of Aqua Hunger Force, and you're listening to some college radio station. So that means you're probably some like nerd with a pocket protector. I'll tell you where I got my BA. In AC, baby! Jersey rules, man. You can't do a thing about it, man. Jersey rules. Hey, this is Carl, and you're listening to college radio in whatever redneck state you live in that ain't Jersey. But I got news for you. The Garden State rules your ass, and you ain't gonna be able to do anything about it. So, suck on it. This is Carl, and you're listening to your only home for docking, right? You guys play docking, right? Hey, this is Carl, and you're listening to the only home for the Iron Maiden Marathon. Eddie lives! This is Carl of Aqua Hunger Force, and you're listening to college radio, which means you're probably listening to someone chanting for like 13 minutes. What happened to the cowbell? Bring it back! Hey, this is Carl of Aqua Hunger Force, and you're listening to college radio, which means you think you're so big just because you're in college. Hey, the only thing you learn in college is that you don't need to go to college to know how to rock, right? Hey, this is Carl of Aqua Hunger Force, and you're listening to college radio. You think college is so great just because you're gonna get a job. I got a job for you in the back of Jackie's car. You know Jack and Diane? Remember that was a big hit? You people ought to play that. Then you'll be popular. Hey, this is Carla, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and you're listening to college radio, which means you probably put on eyeshadow even though you're a man. And that's wrong. This is Carla, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and you're listening to some college radio station, which means you're a sucker, a loser, or a wimp.
Okay, so there was all the radio audio stuff, and I'll show you guys what's on the rest of the disc.
Shake, I'm a little worried about Meatwad. I think he's losing his mind.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Check it out, y'all. Check it.
What just happened?
That rainbow just took Shake away.
Really? That is awful. Let's go get some
That
ice
link
cream.
does
Wait,
work, by the way.
Meatwad. We need to find him. And when we find Shake, we'll find our coat.
All these are just various audio snippets from episodes, so I'm not going to go through all these. But I'm going to do a rip of this CD, so if you guys want to view them for yourself, you can. Just burn it through a disc. I'm going to see if I can actually burn or rip this entire enhanced part of the CD. I should be able to, but yeah, that's all this is. And then this last one
Is he still out there?
is the actual
I'll find
episode.
out. That old boy tried to
I'm only going to
catch
play
me.
You
like
know what that means, don't you? Somebody's a little bi-curious.
Right.
So there you go. So I'm going to cut back to my face and then we'll wrap this video up. So I'll see you guys in a second. So pretty cool stuff. Like I never thought I'd get this CD because I've seen pictures of it, of the one that I've seen, but like I said, this was a little bit different. But I'm pretty sure it's like the same stuff. But just the fact that I was able to find it from a guy that did some stuff for Adult Swim is really cool. To know it actually came from someone that like had access to like promotional stuff, because this thing's pretty hard to find. And shout out to my Patreon supporters for supporting the channel, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to pick this up as soon as I did, because as soon as I saw it, and it was perfect timing. The payout happened at the perfect time. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, because without you guys, I wouldn't have cool stuff like this coming in to my collection. Hopefully someday I can get it signed by the Aqua Teens. I know I'm going to meet Shake again. I'm not sure about Meatwad and Frylock, but I'm going to definitely meet Dana at some point again. Hopefully MCP Vance as well, since I want Candy's on there as well, so be cool to meet him. But just the fact that I actually own like every piece of Aqua Teen like promotional stuff now, besides this air freshener stuff, it's pretty cool because I own the Adult Swim promo CD, the Aqua Teen movie CD, and now this enhanced promo CD. So I'm really stoked to have this in my collection. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. For those who do, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link below to my MediaFire account or some file sharing account that you guys can go download the image for yourself and burn it to a disc, and then you can watch it or listen to it at your leisure, or you can just rip the CD yourself. Because I'm pretty sure you can directly copy like an entire hand CD with like an ISO or a bin file or a Q file. I'm gonna try it out and hopefully it'll work. If it does, it'll be in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. Tonight.